I'll count down the days. Don't say that you wouldn't too. 'Cause I had the rain as I felt you coming loose. And I heard my name and it broke my head in two. I'll celebrate on the day that I get the news. And I'll count down the ways I'll be wishing that I was you. But I can't call away the way you move. So I'll stay half awake. And I'll get
Socks on fire! Socks on fire! Yeah, she looked beautiful. Thank you.
for the lover from around in the swampy August dawn. What a mischief you would bring, young darling. When the onus is
I know you already saw me.
So beautiful.
Thank
I love you.
I love
Oh my God. Looks so good.
So I was like, don't go.
I love that dress, Vanya. I love it.
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah. You already got your okay.
Yeah, I
perfect.
got it today.
Good.
I gotta ask this question.
What?
You ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
Yeah.
You go home.
I forgot my cake topper and my vows and
Your
my veil
vows?
yesterday, but it's
Oh, Mom's got all that.
no. You had to go back and get it.
Ooh,
Thank you.
love you.
Love you.
So proud of you.
Thank you. I'm good.
Were you good? I'm not.
you'll feel it out your own phone. Can you tell that it's just ceremony? Now you've added up to watch it from.
You look so handsome. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Look at you.
How was your morning?
It's good. How's yours?
Good. Well, I mean, in fashion.
I lost the bet.
You what?
I lost the bet.
Why?
I was cut.
I forgot the vows at home.
You did?
That's why I had to open the garage. And the
my
cake
God.
topper.
How's your morning?
It's good. It's good. I feel. Are you nervous?
Oh, well, look at you. Look at your dress.
Thanks.
It's beautiful. Just like you.
Thank you. Okay. You ready?
Yeah? What do you do now?
Our vows. I
Our
think.
vows? My best friend, the love of my life, and the only person I would ever want to spend the rest of my life with. I really, truly.
It's okay.
I love you more than anything. I never could have imagined that the girl who convinced me to get a BlackBerry, or who I convinced to get a BlackBerry at the grocery store would, after a short, basically 12 years, become my life. I love our little family. I love how you're a great mom to our two boys, how you spoil them with me, basically treat them like your children. If we're lucky enough to have kids, I know you will be an even better mom to them. I'm incredibly lucky with the girl that I get to take these next steps with you and to give her a front row seat to watch you become an incredible mom. You've taught me so much about love, about life, and about myself. You've taken me on a journey of growth that I didn't think was possible. You've taught me the beauty of being vulnerable, of truly sharing my love. You've taught me strength and kindness, and the power of patience. You've taught me that love and that saying I love you isn't just a feeling or just some words that we say, but saying I love you is a commitment that we make together every day. I love that you always know what I need before I need it. I love that you're always right, even though I won't admit it or accept it until I eventually do. I love that you'll go out of your way to always help someone, and I love how much you care and how much compassion you show. I love that we still aren't really sure what our first date is. Was it a Tigers game? Was it the zoo? Who knows, but I know it was the start of something wonderful. I promise to always bring you juice when you're low, insulin when you're high. I promise to keep my tone in check when I ask what your sugar is, because we all know you're low. I promise I will continue to narrate your life like I'm Sir David Attenborough, since I know how much you love it. I promise to support you in everything that you do. I promise to listen to you when you need to be heard, to try and lift you up when you feel down, and to be your rock when life gets tough. I promise to respect you, to value your thoughts, your feelings, and your dreams. I promise to continue to try and bring laughter into your life, because seeing you laugh and smile can make any day better. Above all, I promise to love you unconditionally, without reservation or doubt. I will love you for who you are today, and for who you will become tomorrow. Thank you for being you. I will love you always and forever.
Thank you. Scott, my forever wedding date, my favorite kitchen dance partner, my road trip pilot, my biggest supporter, my best friend, and finally my handsome husband. The last 11 years have been nothing short of incredible. Who knew a love could be so fulfilling? You have healed cracks and filled voids I never knew I had. Falling in love with you has been my greatest privilege. I could list all the ways that you enrich my life, like bringing me juice and fruit snacks and making my favorite Sunday breakfast and pouring the perfect cup of coffee. But my love for you is not dependent on those things. I love you for who you are and who you choose to be when you are with me. It's your patience when I'm running late. It's your dedication to navigating every new chapter together. It's your consistency and me knowing that I will always wake up to a smiley text or a phone call on your way home. It's your intelligence and the need to fact check everything we discuss. It's how sneakily funny you are and how impossible it is for me to hide a smile. It's your unwavering support of you as you have loved me through my toughest losses. These are just a few of the ways you have changed my life in such an extraordinary way, and I promise to spend all the rest of our days doing the same for you. I promise to always tuck you into bed before I start a late night project. I promise to make Sundays your football get-out-of-free card from September to February. I promise to let you stalk me in the kitchen, but I don't promise not to roll my eyes. I promise to meal plan with you every week as long as you cook it all. I promise to give all my kisses in threes. I promise to love the family you bring as my own. I promise to respect your individuality, to give you freedom to be your authentic self, and to grow with you as we both embrace the changes to come. Finally, I promise to always love you. At times, I think back to the first time we met and how I swore to myself I would never date that guy. But I guess it's a good thing I'm so indecisive because I was so wrong. You were the best decision I've ever made. You may not be my first kiss or my first love, but thank you for being the first to show me I am enough. The first to love every version of me, and the first to apologize even when I'm too stubborn to. I am only the person I am today because your love both pushes me forward and accepts me where I am. Although this day is said to be one of our best days of our lives, I cannot wait for all the rest of the days ahead. For the newest renovation projects, our favorite Sunday breakfast dates, spontaneous after dinner dance sessions, weekend getaway trips, and maybe even some midnight diaper changes to come. I love how much you adore our boys, and I cannot wait to see you change your roles from dog dad to real dad. I've loved you for almost 12 years now, and today, as I become your wife, I get to love you all the rest of them. I vow to love you another 12 years, another 12 decades, and a dozen more after that. Thank you for choosing me.
Strange life, chasing all them green lights, throwing out the shade for a little bit of sunshine. Hit me with them good vibes, pictures on my phone live, everything is so fine. Little bit of sunshine. Yeah, crazy lately, I'm confirming, trying to rob myself of something. You just trying to get a word, and life is not fair. I've been working on my tunnel vision, trying to get a new prescription, taking swings and even missing, but I don't care. I'm dancing more, just a little bit, breathing more, just a little bit, care a little less, just a little bit, like life is woo. Now making more, just a little bit, spin a little more to get rid of it, smile a little more and I'm into it. I've been running through this strange life, chasing all them green lights, throwing up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. Hit me with them good vibes, pictures on my phone like everything is so fine. Little bit of sunshine. A little bit of sunshine. A little bit of sunshine. Another day, another selfish moment. I've been feeling helpless, sick of seeing all the selfies. Now I don't care. Found motivation. No more static, change the station, headed somewhere. I'm dancing more, just a little bit, breathing more, just a little bit, care a little less, just a little bit, like life is woo. I'm making more, just a little bit, spin a little more to get rid of it, smile a little more and I'm into it.
I could live in a different place with a different house and a different name. I could sing you your favorite song, yeah, you'd sing along, you'd sing along. I could wrap you in your favorite clothes and kiss your face just so you know that I'm the one who has got your back. Now turn around and don't be sad. I hope you find the love that's true, so the morning light can shine on you. Hope you find what you're looking for, so your heart is warm forevermore.
Baby, standing here with you, with your arms around my shoulders, we're dancing with the moon. And baby, it feels just like a dream when I whisper that I love you and you say it back to me. I got you for the rest of my days, in the sun on Sunday morning or the pouring rain. I got you for the rest of my life, and if all else goes wrong, baby, I'll be alright, 'cause I got you, you and only you, you and only you. I got you, you and only you, you and only you, baby.
Our moment. We have worked so hard to get here, but here is exactly the right place for us to be. This is one of those rare moments that you get only once in a lifetime, so I want you to take a deep breath, look around, and take it all in. Our favorite people beside us, our closest family and friends behind us, and in front of them all, I get to become your wife. In just a few moments, we will leave behind two separate lives and start our own adventure together as one. I love you, and I cannot wait to marry you.
Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing, and we can't find the sound. Just a few more hours, and I'll be home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Oh, Beth, what can I do? You say you feel so empty, that a house just ain't a home. But I'm always
Well, good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Kayla and Scott, I want to welcome you here. They are absolutely delighted that you're able to join them on this beautiful afternoon. We're here to celebrate with them one of life's greatest moments. You're here to add your best wishes as they start a new chapter in their lives. We have all come together to witness the union of these two hearts as we celebrate their wedding. Okay, Kayla, Scott, I remind you that as a team is that each partner secretly thinks that they have the better of the deal. It's something that you never talk about, but that's how you get through life. A true love stands beside one another on good days, and even closer on the bad days. A good marriage isn't something you find, it is something that you need to make, and you keep on making every day. So make sure you respect, prioritize, support, and understand one another. we come to your vows. Remind you that saying your vows is one thing, but nothing more important than living them day by day as time goes on. What you promise here today must be renewed each and every day that comes before you. And to do that, you be open, honest, and respectful to one another. So we flipped a coin earlier, and Scott gets to go first. So Scott, if you would, don't look at me. You're making the promises to this beautiful woman standing in front of you.
So in the presence of our family and friends,
I, Scott,
I, Scott,
ask you, Kayla, to be my life partner.
ask you, Kayla, to be my life partner.
My promise to you is I will give you my hand and my heart,
My promise to you is I will give you my hand and my heart,
and to walk with you
and to walk with you
wherever this
journey leads us.
in the presence of our family and friends.
In the presence of our family and friends,
I, Kayla,
I, Kayla,
ask you, Scott, to be my life partner.
ask you, Scott, to be my life partner.
I give you my hand and my heart,
I give you my hand and my heart,
and my promise to you
and my promise to you
is that I'll walk with you hand in hand
is that I'll walk with you hand in hand
wherever this journey leads us. And Kayla, do you take Scott to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Scott, if you repeat after me, accept and wear this ring
Accept and wear this ring
as a symbol of the promises we made today.
as a symbol of the promises we made today.
And Kayla, if you would, take this ring. And Scott, do you take Kayla to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And Kayla,
Accept and wear this ring as a symbol of the promises that we've made this day.
so the wishes and hopes of everyone here is you two wear these rings in love and happiness in all your days. May the love which has brought you here today continue to grow and enrich your lives. And may every word that you have spoken here today be a living truth to those lives. And may the two of you always be as happy as we all wish you to be.
Everybody's here, everyone we love. The flowers are arranged, they're handing out champagne, waiting just for us. And all that I can see as I walk into the room are all the smiling faces as they take their places, waiting just for you.
And in the honesty and sincerity is my great privilege to say, by the authority vested in me by the province of Ontario and with the absolute blessings of everyone here, is that you two henceforth be known as a husband and wife. I invite you now to share your first kiss as a married couple. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Listen, baby. I'm leaving home for the coastline, someplace under the sun. I feel my heart for the first time, 'cause now I'm moving on, yeah, I'm moving on. And there's a place that I've dreamed of, where I can free my mind. I hear the sounds of the season and lose all sense of time. I'm moving far away to a sunny place where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in a dream, you know what I mean. The summer air by the seaside, the way it feels fire burns in the night sky. This life will keep us young, yeah, keep us young. And we will sleep by the ocean. Our hearts will move with the tide. And we will wake in the morning to see the sun paint the sky. I'm moving far away to a sunny place where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in a dream. You know what I mean. I'm moving far away to a sunny place where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in a dream. You know what I'm moving far away.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby.
Hi, I'm Ren Patika, Kim Patika, Kayla's dad, stepdad. Thank you for coming tonight. Everybody's been asking me, am I nervous? Up to now, I'm nervous. So bear with me. Everybody having fun? Okay, here we go. Welcome everybody and hello. Thank you for being here for this joyous occasion for our little girl's wedding day. Scott, thank you for marrying my daughter.
We know that you love her endless. It should be, you've been dating for 11 years. It's about time. But we love you as if you were our own.
As we turn the page at the end of one chapter, we start in another. We all wish you the best on your new journey in life and the happiness. Now she's yours financially. Right, Bob? Yes. Bob and Sue, thank you so much for raising a good son. He's caring, he's polite, and he's a true gentleman. You did the right thing. It just took Kayla. Oops.
Just look at Kayla's face.
Just look at Kayla's face. Okay, I got by that one. Kayla, you look so stunning, beautiful, radiant, and your glow is full of happiness. We love you. When you enter a room with that smile, it lights up everyone's faces. It's so contagious. You're so caring, sensitive, loving. You always put yourself second to everything until you call me. That's when I know I have too much. You know you have too much on your plate, and that's why I will always be there for you and Scott now. You light up my life. I'm so proud of you. You're amazing. Let's skip that. Each day I love you so, so much. Everyone is proud of you, of the woman that you've become. I hope I fill the shoes you've needed to guide you where you are today. Today we arrive to celebrate your wedding day. And your angel above, don't cry, angel above who is with you. Since the beginning of your journey, you walked that aisle with two dads by your side. And we both handed you over to your husband with pride. Your angel will always be by your side and never forgotten. Jeff, we did it. She's happy, she's safe, and as long as my heart beats, I will continue watching over her and him too. I promise you that I would until my beat stops.
Her heartbeat stops.
Oh, heart. Okay. I wrote a little poem. I just sent it to you. Okay. From the moment I entered your life, my heart was filled with pride. I watched you grow and blossom with love I could not hide. Today you stand before me, a vision in white, a beautiful bride, glowing love and so bright. Your journey has been wondrous, filled with joy and tears, and now you start a new path with one you hold dear. May your days be filled in laughter, your nights with sweet dreams. May your love grow stronger like the river's endless streams. Remember, my dear Kayla, as you walk this new way, my love will always be with you each and every day. To you and Scott, I raise my glass high. May your love be eternal as the brightest stars in the sky. Cheers.
Everybody having a good time? Couldn't ask for better feather weather. Fantastic. So, good evening. Sue and I'd like to welcome everyone here tonight to help celebrate Scott and Kayla's new beginning as husband and wife. I want to officially welcome Kayla to the Smith family, but she's been a part of our lives for the past 11 years. We've seen you grow into a strong, confident, beautiful person you are today. We love you. Kim and Ren, thank you for raising a wonderful girl. We couldn't have picked a better partner for Scott. We love her like one of our own. Scott, we love you. From that 5-year-old throwing your glasses around in a van, you've become a fine young man. Seeing you happy with Kayla makes this a perfect day. We wish you and Kayla many happy days ahead, no matter where life takes you. So join us in raising a toast to Scott and Kayla to a lifetime of love, happiness, and adventure. Enjoy the evening, everyone. Thank you very much for coming.
Sorry, this was a long time coming. Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Sam, Kayla's maid of honor. I've known Scott and Kayla for the same amount of time, since way back in 2010, when I started at Freshco, Price Chopper at the time, where they both already worked. Kayla was training me, and I'm sure her work friends now can back me up on this. She's nice, but she can be scary. And I remember being terrified of her. I was brand new, and I had witnessed her giving another employee shit for something, and I remember thinking, I better listen to her and not make her mad. But not long after, she saw my insulin pump cord sticking out of my pocket, asked if I was diabetic, and we were friends ever since. I know any of the girls sitting up here with me today and any of Kayla's other friends can attest to this. Kayla is the kind of friend who's always there for you. She might be late, but she'll be there. She's always willing to lend a hand or lend her time to help however she can. She's always there to support and listen, and I'm forever grateful for her and her friendship, and I'm not really sure where I'd be without her. I'm sure a lot of you don't know this either, but Kayla and I have telepathy. We like to call it our diabetic telepathy, and it's real. There's been many times we thought the same thing or texted each other the same thing at the same time, and there's been countless times, including right before the ceremony, our blood sugars were doing the same thing at the same time. It's truly great having that person who gets you like no one else does. We have a lot of similarities, actually. Both worked at Freshco, both type 1 diabetics, both lost our dads to cancer, both in the health medical-ish field for me. But you know what I mean. Both have a sight problem being on time, and now both getting married and becoming Smiths in the same year. Not related. Scott and I have a much different story. I was actually more friends before I was actually really close with Kayla. Scott's always been like the annoying older brother that I never asked for. He's always loved to annoy me or pick fights with me, but I know deep down he's always looking out for me too. I remember the days before they officially started dating, and they would both change their BlackBerry Messenger names to something silly about each other, but neither would acknowledge the fact that they both clearly liked each other. But eventually, almost 12 years ago, they made things official. That's right, I said nearly 12 years it took us to get here today. I'm sure we can all agree that we assumed this day would come. It took a lot of annoying Scott on my end, and a lot of sneaking around and lying to Kayla, but Scott finally came to his senses and asked her to marry him. And I'm so happy he did. Scott and Kayla started off as friends, and they're still best friends to this day, which is why I know why their relationship is built to last. I love seeing how happy you guys make each other, and I know that will never change. Thank you, Scott, for letting me third wheel your relationship for all those years back then, and putting up with me constantly asking you when you would finally put a ring on her finger. And thank you for loving Kayla the way you do and making her so happy. And thank you to both of you for letting me be part of this beautiful day. I'm so honored to sit by Kayla's side for such a big life event. To know Scott and Kayla is to love them. I wish you guys nothing but the best and can't wait to continue doing all of life's events together. Love you both. Cheers.
All right, everyone, I have a quick announcement. Scott and Kayla are expecting. They're expecting me to keep this short. And I've never turned down a mic, so I need your undivided attention while I get through this. I can't believe you gave me the mic, actually, Scott. This is great. This has like been my dream. Welcome, everyone. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful venue. And what a beautiful couple. I'm really excited to see Scott carry on the family tradition of waiting 10 years to propose to their significant other. I love my wife. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Chris. I'm Scott's big brother. I'm also honored to be his best man today. Scott and I have known each other since approximately August 15th, 1991. We grew up together, and I knew Scott was my guy. By blood, I mean, he had to be my guy. But I knew he was my guy because when I was a kid, my parents wanted to keep me happy and the limelight on me, so they would buy me Sesame Street toys as Scott was an infant so as to not make me mad. So Scott hooked me up with all these toys, and I thought, this is my dude. We heard Ren talk about my parents raising Scott the right way, and I also need to take some credit for that. I was the one that taught Scott how to walk. We were at my grandparents' house in Blenheim, Ontario. Scott, in his stubborn self, refused to walk on time. So what did I do? I grabbed a Cheeto and teased him relentlessly. And he followed the Cheeto, and the rest is history. Growing up, Scott and I had it great in River Canard. We played hockey together, we rode bikes, we were always camping in the summers. Late nights, we'd sneak downstairs, we'd play 007, we'd play Call of Duty with our friends. In the summers, we'd transition to playing golf on the golf courses. As we aged, we went to university and started studying together, and that was really nice because our friend groups merged. And I'm proud to call these guys that are standing on the groom side my friends because of Scott. Even Joey, I'm proud to call my friend. When I first met Kayla, it was probably one of the tougher days our family had. We unfortunately had to say goodbye to our childhood dog. It was a very sad day, but I trusted Scott's judgment because initially I thought, what the heck? I'm crying. But Kayla was kind and considerate, and she had mentioned she had gone through a similar loss, and I trusted Scott's judgment. I'm going to steal a page out of Sam's book now and say to know Kayla is to love Kayla. She's kind, she's understanding, she's assertive yet calm. Hell, she puts up with Scott. She also works in healthcare, which is a plus, and she has great taste in music. Traveling back and forth from school and work, it gets busy and hectic, but hanging out with Scott and Kayla is always so easy. We never talk work or school. We talk life, we talk about the dogs, we talk about homes and the fact that we want to own a home one day, Danielle. We talk about cars, we talk about the future and aspirations that we have for it. Kayla unfortunately doesn't talk about it, but Scott and I talk about the next canoe camping trip. We will eventually get her there. But to hang out with Scott and Kayla is so refreshing, and I'm thankful for that. I know it's cliche, but I want to give you a few pieces of advice here. Never go to bed mad at each other, and always say I love you. And Scott, your wife is always right, even if there is a small, slight chance she isn't. Again, I'm so excited to be a part of your day today. I love you both dearly. Thank you so much. To Kayla and Scott.
Baby, here we are, white dress and a black tux. First night with the same last name, every eye here's on us. And you look just like an angel, spinning round on this floor. Never been so in love, never been so sure. But baby, when our song ends and the next one begins, can she have this dance? Can she steal me for the next one? Just 3 more minutes for a mama and her son. Yeah, she's gonna cry, and so will I, 'cause in her eyes I'm still her baby boy. Yeah, you know I'm your man, but can she have this
She ain't got my smile, that don't bother me a bit. She's got somebody else's eyes I'm seeing myself in. I'm holding on to every moment, God knows I missed a few. The day we met, I knew I had some catching up to do. She ain't my blood, ain't got my name, but if she did, I'd feel the same. I wasn't there for her first steps, but I ain't missed the ball game yet, and that ain't ever gonna change. I could never walk away. Yeah, she's my baby, my whole world. She ain't my blood, but she's my girl.
Hi, guys. Okay. Welcome. All right, I'm going to try and get through this. There are so many people Scott and I would like to thank for making this day special in every way, starting with our guests. To our friends and family who are here tonight, who traveled to be here, and to those supporting us from afar, we want to truly thank you for all the calls, the messages, the purchased raffle tickets, the shower gifts and cards, the well wishes. It's all been very much appreciated. Each of you has played a crucial role in our relationship in one way or another, which is why your presence here today makes this day complete. We cannot thank you enough for being here to celebrate with us as we start this new chapter in our lives. To our vendors, Ben, Chantel, and Hearn Lodge for allowing us to celebrate in this gorgeous venue, for navigating this process with us, and for answering all our questions open and honestly. It's all appreciated. Chef Mike and all the staff at Coma for our delicious meal and the drinks to come. To our photographers and videographers, Anna, Paul, Hannah, and Igor, for making us laugh the whole time, making us comfortable in front of the camera, and for capturing the best moments. We can't wait to see your finished work. To the rest of our venues who have come and gone already, but who we could not have made this day possible without. To our bridal party. Every one of you have played such an important role in our lives, which is why we couldn't have imagined asking anyone else to stand by our sides today. Some of us are friends, some of us are family, some have been there since day one, and others have come into our lives at just the right moment. But no matter the circumstances, each of you is incredibly special to both of us, and we just want to thank you for always supporting us. To Scott's groomsmen.
This is going to be short and sweet.
What a special.
It's just how it is. Shut up, Joey. Just stop. To Chris, my best man, literally and figuratively been there since day one. Thank you for teaching me how to walk. Appreciate it. It's come in handy all these 33 years. Don't know where I'd be without you. Wouldn't have anyone else as my best man. Thank you. To Joey, Eric, Matt, and Dan, pretty much since grade 9, we've always been together. The best friends I've probably ever had in my life. From portaging with Dan, golf with Eric, Joey just being Joey. He's just he just comes along. It's it's a charity thing. Matt with video games and 3-hour-long gym sessions at 11 o'clock at night till 2 a.m. I wouldn't change anything for the world, and I'm just honored to have all you guys by my side. Thanks, guys. Love you, Joey.
Poor Joey.
I love you, Joey.
Okay, to my bridesmaids. Crystal. From fighting over rocking horses to crying over boys, there has been nothing short of endless laughs, hangouts, and sleepovers. You have been there since day one in diapers, and there's no one else I'd rather be eating pickles with or performing $2 dance concerts with than you. Thank you for being my built-in best friend. Becky. This girl is the only reason I got through nursing school, besides the unmeasurable amounts of coffee. When we got accepted into nursing together, I thought, great, at least I have a familiar face. Little did I know what this friendship would become. I am so thankful for those 3-hour theory courses, those 3 a.m. study sessions at Letty, and those $3 lattes at the Green Bean for giving me a lifelong best friend. Sarah. Sarah, from the first time we met, we hit it off immediately, sharing the same interests in music, shows, and shopping. After years of explaining to people that we are just friends, I finally get to call you my sister. Thank you for being the best concert buddy, the best icing partner, and the best auntie to our boys. Brooke. We may have met later in life, but you would never know it. I guess this is where the term fast friends comes in. It's no secret that we can be very opposite in a lot of ways, but that's one of my favorite things about you. Okay. You complement my chaos with your calm, I complicate it with your simple. You recently told me I actually don't really want any new friends, so I'm glad I made the cut. Because now you're stuck with me. I can't wait to celebrate you next year. Sam. My dia bestie, my maid of honor. Our lives have aligned in such ways that it's impossible to say it's coincidence. So much so that despite how much you harassed Scott over the last 12 years, you still became a Smith before me. From our Fresco days to our downtown days, our shopping dates, concert weekends, and everything in between, you have been a constant support in my life. You are unapologetically you, and anyone would be honored to call you their best friend. I would not have been able to get through the last 9 months without you. Thank you for literally doing this before me, for me, and with me. You have been by my side for the last 14 years, and I cannot see what the next 14 have in store for our friendship. Whew, I got one more. Amber. You have gotten me through the last 9 months of planning. I don't know how I would have done it without you. Thank you for the endless amounts of shots, every late night text, every picture I sent, every crazy idea I had, every choice I could or couldn't make. You seem to have the answer. We are all here at this time because you literally made the timeline. There is no thank you big enough to express the appreciation we have for what you have done to put everything into place today. Whew. I'm almost done. Okay, to our parents. None of this day or any of the events leading up to today would have been possible without the love and support of our parents. From my shower to our raffle, the rehearsal dinner, and everything in between, you have played an integral part in creating the perfect day for us. Mom, Ren, Bob, and Sue. There are not enough words to express the appreciation we have for everything you have done over the past 12 years. We have never doubted that we would be standing here today, eventually. And it is all because the encouragement and praise we receive from each of you. Your love for us is unconditional, and your support is unwavering. To my mom. There are rarely moments in a wedding day where the mother of the bride is recognized, even though she is the sole reason I am who I am today. Somewhere between then and now, it goes from, Mom, don't tell me what to do, to please tell me what to do. It goes from, Mom, please leave me alone, to never leave my side. Through all the life stages, you have been my biggest supporter, my cheerleader, my best friend. I am so proud to call you my daughter. I'm sorry. I am so proud to be your daughter. Finally, to my husband. I could go on and on about how much I love and appreciate you today and every day, but I truly just want to thank you for your compassion, empathy, and encouragement you have shown me over the last week. Any wedding week is full of stress and chaos, but ours took a turn when we lost a very special friend in the midst of all of it. Without hesitation, you stepped up and did everything and anything I asked without question. You were everything I could have ever hoped for in a partner, and I cannot wait to see where we go from here. As we conclude our thank you, I want to just recognize and remember the one person who would have loved to be here more than anything today walking by my side. Dad, this day might not have looked exactly the way we envisioned it, but I know you're here celebrating alongside us. All right, most of you have been here since the beginning, so you know I've waited 4,279 days for this. So let's party!
Real good feeling.
and us while chasing the clouds away.
Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars stole the night away. My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart to see you. Only blue talking love. Remember how we knew love was here to stay.
Found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered under